everybody! So you may be looking at me and thinking, there is something different about you. What is it? Well, I'll put you out of your misery. My hair is blonde again. The blonde is back. I've had it dyed and I absolutely love it. I'm just like a blonde gal at heart, you know, so it's so good to be blonde all over again and not just at the ends. So absolutely love my hair. Oh, I'm out of breath. Whenever I start these videos, I'm always really out of breath and I don't know why. It's a bit worrying, isn't it? So, just compose myself. So last week, 2 weeks ago now, I turned 24 and this is my first video that I'm filming as a 24-year-old. So I thought, you know what, it might be a bit of fun to share with you guys 24 facts about me, because I'm very aware that although I share with you a lot about my heart, I share with you a lot about my journey with faith and stuff, I feel like you actually probably don't know too much about me. So I just wanted to sit down and film this video and I thought it'd be fun to tell you 24 facts about myself. So let's just get into it. So number one, I was born on the 17th of March 1994. I was also born breech, so that meant that I came out butt first instead of head first. I turned like very last minute, so they thought I was coming out the right way. I turned last minute and then my mum had to push me out, and instead of seeing a face first, they just saw my butt cheeks. So fun fact. My middle name is Louise, along with probably about half the population who were born in 1994. I fell in love with Jesus when I was 17 years old. When I go swimming, I like to pretend that I'm a mermaid. Now that was something that I did as a kid, but it's also something that I do now as well. I just wish I was a mermaid so bad. So a little bit lame, but who cares? I have 2 tattoos. So I have one on my ankle, which is Romans 8:31, and I have a cross next to it. And then I also have a little cross on my wrist here as well. If I'm at home, I am probably going to be in my pyjamas, or at least my pyjama bottoms. So I have my pyjama bottoms on. Today, I always film videos with my pyjama bottoms on, and I just hate wearing jeans. Like, I hate wearing normal clothes. So if I can wear my pyjamas for as long as possible, then I definitely will. I am obsessed with blankets. So I will always have a blanket over me if I'm just chilling at home. Even in the summer, if it's the height of summer and it's really, really hot outside, when I'm indoors, I have to have a blanket over me. I just love to be cozy, and I feel like having a blanket is just, I don't know, it's just cozy and I just love it. So I always have a blanket over me. I just love them. So I'm really excited when I have a house. I'm gonna have blankets everywhere, because I really struggle when I go to somebody's house and there's not a blanket out, and I'm like, oh, I really want to put a blanket over me. So if you come to my house ever, there will be blankets everywhere and you'll be able to help yourself and hopefully feel at home. I can grow quite an unhealthy attachment to mugs. So I absolutely love mugs, and if a mug of mine breaks, I genuinely cry. Maybe I need to sort out a bit of materialism about that, but I just love mugs. Like, this is my newest addition and I absolutely love it. I got this for my birthday off my sister, and oh my goodness, like, I feel like we need mug appreciation because it is beyond gorgeous. It is the perfect size, it's the perfect shape, like the way that it just fits, lush colours, and it's got an M on for Meg. So this is my new favourite mug and I would cry the day that this breaks. I have size 3 feet, which means that when my shoes are out next to real adult shoes, they look like doll shoes, but it also means that I can buy some of my shoes from the kids section. I am 5'1.5" so I am very small when I am stood next to most people, which definitely doesn't help doing youth work. I do youth work for a living, and so when I'm surrounded by young people who are taller than me, I just blend in too much. But on that note, out of the women in my family, so in my like immediate family, there's 4 of us, so my mum and 2 sisters and me, I am actually the tallest out of all of us. So what does that say about the rest of my family? We're a family of hobbits. Every single morning, Monday to Friday, I will eat porridge for breakfast. I have porridge with sultanas on. If I come downstairs and the porridge, like the oats are gone, I genuinely like freak out a little bit and I don't really know what to have for breakfast. And on that note, breakfast is my favourite meal of the day. If I, for whatever reason, have missed breakfast, I really struggle to eat lunch having not had breakfast. We're going out for lunch and I wake up too late, I'll have like a little bowl of cereal and then be able to go out for lunch. Or even better, if you go out for lunch and pancakes are on the menu, that's definitely what I will be ordering. I didn't go abroad until I was 16, But I never minded because we had the best holiday. So every single holiday, apart from February half term and Christmas, we would go down to our caravan in West Wales, and we would basically just spend every day on the beach, rain or shine, and we just had the best time. So I didn't get on a plane until I was 16, but I never minded. I've never ever had a pet, not even a fish or a hamster or anything. And actually when I was younger I used to be scared of dogs, but now I really like dogs. Growing up I was obsessed with Harry Potter and I loved acting, and so when the first Harry Potter came out on DVD, I learned all of Hermione's lines to the first film, and I would dress up as her, but I didn't have like the official like dressing up uniform. So I would wear, my mum had this black dress which was, it was like a maxi dress and it had buttons down the front and it had shoulder pads, so I would wear that as my clothes. So I had a grey pleated skirt that I put on, I had a white shirt, and I would put on her dress as my cloak, and I would use a recorder cleaner. So it was like black and plastic and long, and it was black. I just said it was black. It was I think it was a recorder cleaner, not like a pipe cleaner, like it was plastic. And so the recorder cleaner was my wand, and I would go around and I would just like recite all of her lines and play Harry Potter by myself. And I was probably like, you know, like 12 at the time, so quite old. And on the acting note, when I was in primary school and we would have like a school play coming up, or we would be doing something for the assembly, I would always learn all of the lines for the person who had the female lead role, and I would learn all of their lines in the hopes that they would fall sick and wouldn't be able to do it, and I would have to step in. I was never like the official understudy though. I would just learn their lines and have my fingers crossed that I would get to go on stage as the main instead of as like the side character or whatever. I never got picked to be the lead. It's really sad, but I'm over it now. I'm getting married in 4 months. I think maybe when we're watching this, let's see. Yeah, when you are watching this, I will be getting married 4 months today. Woohoo! So I wonder what I'll be doing at the time. I usually upload in the evening, so probably we'll be getting ready to dance the night away. So that's fun. Yeah. Words of affirmation are my words of affirmation are my love language, so I am all about them words of affirmation. I really hate popping spots, and Ryan actually pops my spots for me, but I absolutely hate it because it really hurts. Relationship goals. Maybe that was a bit too much information, sus guys. I'm a really fussy eater, but I'm much better than I used to be. But when I was younger, I would pretty much have turkey dinos and mashed potato for dinner most nights, or my gran would feed me fried bread and bacon every night. I don't know how I wasn't obese, but I was a really fussy eater. I've gotten much better now, but yeah, I used to like never eat anything like rice or pasta, or basically anything that wasn't mashed potato and like turkey dinos or chicken nuggets or sausage. When I order a fizzy drink, so I don't really like fizzy drinks, but I like lemonade, but when I order lemonade I actually have to defizz it, so I will sit there with a straw and I will spin a straw around, or I'll blow bubbles in it because I love the taste of it but I hate the fizz, so I will defizz all of my fizzy drinks before drinking them. And then the last fact about me, I was born on 17th of March, which is St. Patrick's Day, and so my parents toyed with the idea of calling me Patricia, so I could have been a Patricia. That would have been interesting, wouldn't it? Not that there's anything wrong with the name Patricia, I just feel like it's probably not for me, you know? I'm quite content with Meg, so I can't imagine being a Patricia. But yes, those are the 24 facts about me. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope, you know, it's just a bit of fun, and I feel like now hopefully you just know me a little bit better. So if you like this video, please do give it a thumbs up, and also if you haven't already and you want to, please hit the subscribe button. It won't take long for you, but it would mean so much to me. And yes, I hope you have a really good week, and I will see you again very soon. This is Patricia signing off. Bye. Imagine Pat. I wonder what my name could have been shortened to. Pat, Patty, Trish. Alright Trish, how's it going? Alright?